So they're in that original gates, can't you? Like reproductions type of thing. Right, come, let's have a walk. Stunning properties here. Big views going out onto the landscape. It's like building a stable block, doesn't it? Cool. Nearly slipped then going down there. Morning, challenging. How are you? Tell you I nearly slipped coming down there then. Morning, Adrian. See no alt stop in the middle of road there. Really slippy that then. Really slippy. Isn't lane going down there. These badges on. This badge's got to go on fencing yet. It's just been cleared. They're replacing 2 posts there at the beginning, and then they're going to be putting gate on and, you know, and badges and things like that. Morning, Andy. Morning, Vladimir. How are you? Right, come on, let's link a few places up. Morning, you Katie. You a bit late? You a bit late? Old lamps. Stunning property this. Look at that for a property. It's itching back in my leg there, guys. Come on. Look at this, what this opens out onto. That's what it opens out onto, this, guys. Check that out. Absolutely stunning up here. Morning, viewers. Good morning, Cheryl. A little bit gusty, but I'm gonna alter that in a minute. I'm gonna get off the hillside and it'll be a bit less gusty. Look at that for a view in the morning. That's cool. All overcast day as well. I like that field is there with the cows in. Because it's sun on that, but sun not on this. Look, sun's on that. You can see where it gets darker, where the sun's not, where the clouds are. Mental, innit? Mental scenery. Does anybody have missed? Bear with me. I'll just flick through. Cool. Start descending off the hillside, guys. change. Makes a change it being a bit gusty. Wow. Last week we've had, it's been terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's the best bit about Belfoyne. Up Belfoyne, all houses go all the way up the main road right up there. And every single one of them have that view. Or a view similar to each other's. Every single one of them. You know, the houses, they're not really big houses, they're really small. But they can go. Really good. It's not surprising. But that's what you're paying for, aren't you? All that. Right round. Big valley again, isn't it? Our valley's over opposite side, well over that way, that's our valley. This is another valley, what's at the side of ours, you get me? And then you got Darwin up there, which is another valley. Because that there where the trees are in distance up there, that's top of hill, and then it's another valley at opposite side. Bit crazy where we live. Yeah, had a good walk up here this morning. Good walk, alright. Prepping Dad's taxi, what he's going to. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Elle. Bike your mum and dad and taxi your dad. Taxi your dad. Morning, John. How are you? Tell you what, morning to me, how are you, mate? We never had a taxi of Dad, us. He give us the 2-finger salute. Definitely. Just out of curiosity, whilst we're here, we'll check to see if this waterfall here is running. I'm almost sure that one is. Doesn't sound like it is, but we always have a look, can't we? I know that one up there is, I can hear it. No, that was that. Drives a bone, that one. It's not really here I come to give you a look at. Or where to walk. We're just cutting down through here. I was hoping when we're going to be behind me today as well. Some trekking on that. Do you know, I absolutely love the path what takes you right along. Right the way right along. People come unstuck out about halfway across though. because it goes into private land and they're a bit funny. They are a bit funny. And I've been walking along these for years, me. I think they just tolerate me, you know. One of them. I think they just tolerate me because I know they don't let everybody walk across. And I don't really, never really had conversations with them or anything like that. They don't really want to have a conversation with you. You know, that's how they are. But that walk along there is stunning. Stunning walk. Wow, I'll tell you what. Which morning? Morning, fitness. How are you? Right, you good, man, mate? Spotted you there in chat then. Morning, Robert. How are you, man, mate? Yeah, so the glass all that up there is Belthorn. That. That's what they class it as. It's right weird. You've got Lower Darwin over there. Over end of that hill you've got Darwin, you've got Oddlesden that way, you've got Eccles Hill this way. And just like little valleys after little valleys that rush our way through. And then you've got Blackburn Moss, like all that, all the way up that side. Tell you what, you can tell what cows have been on here. I tell you what, there's like a million and one fucking potholes walking along here today. I'm telling you. Wow. Oh, cows are on there and I'm glad. I am glad. There we go, starting to get her heat back. We had some rain yesterday. Nice and cool when I left this morning as well. I've not got far to walk down here now. Starting to come up, if you notice, come from top of the hill up there. Love it here. Sitting here very most of the night. It's glorious now. But what a bit cooler. Yeah, it is. We've still got some clouds keep coming over. I'm hoping they stay. See, I've just come from that big black cloud over there, me. Really nice and cool over there. Just felt the heat energy coming into the basin here. Right, well, we land where it dips down. I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, it's a public walkway, this. It's part of the Red Trail. Yellow Trail, sorry, Red Trail. Red Trail's Ladybird Trail, it's not even here, that's over Ishton way. Great Harwood way. It's part of Red Trail, Yellow Trail, this. Also gives you access to White. White Trail, and it also gives you access to Blue Trail as well. It like joins up. Said they should have had a triangulation point up the top of one of them, shouldn't they? Up there. But if you see houses now, you can actually see houses from here now. That's about fine at the top. Running right the way along top of the hill. That's why we're saying they command good money. Sort of views over the valley. Tower view at top. That's what they call it. Tower view, because you've got a big view of Darwin Tower. Some brilliant views up there, but very windy, very windy. Rubbed, is that? It's changing, isn't it? Wow guys, sorry about the wind. Expecting it to be behind me today. Going over all that type of stuff. So if I'm not looking at chat, that's why. I can get you down here and look at chat. As soon as I get you down to next style. It's not far away, it's only there. Oh, big potholes everywhere there. Get through this in a minute. Let's stay out of this. Do you know what? I'm glad it's dry and it's not wet and sloppy. Because you're thinking all that. On this. So I'm glad my knee brace is tight. You would have ripped something then. Going through that if I never had a knee brace on. Style here, guys. Yeah, it's building it. I'll see what chat's saying. Good morning, Jenny. How are you? I'm sure what I'm not supposed to fly south at winter. You like that proper English moaning about weather. They're talking about tea. Good morning, John. How are you? Tell you what, them tiger huskies you've got, mate, are good. I like them, John. I do. Do you know what the albino catfish you've got? I love it. I think it's great. I do. Definitely, mate. I'm looking, checking my pockets all the time here. Making sure I've got everything. Last thing I need is to walk all the way down that way. About a mile or so, mile and a half or so, to find out I've got to walk back up that hill. My parrot what? My parrot bush is growing well now. Is it? Cool. They look pretty smart then, UKT. I like them. Look at this. The badge hanging down there. That's because somebody's collapsed old fence. I do know they have to put a new one there, mind you, but could at least put the badge on, couldn't they? I don't have any new badges with me either. Go on, let's get down here. But it's not always access to cyber, so if I'm ever in the area, I'll just throw a badge in my bag. I can probably go down that way. Right down hill here. To where old pump houses and old factories. Or can walk on this way. Still on gear where I'm going. There we go, bit of a chest. You know, that's how bright they should be. You know, badges should be bright like that. Not like that one up there, it's more or less going white. Little steps here. Check these out. Little steps. Little stone steps to get up. She's killing it. Big old diesel tank there. Oh, it looks like we're going to get a bit of rain, guys. She's good, isn't it? Is it two big flagpoles? That's what they are, them guys. Two big flagpoles. Cool, eh? I'd have one. Let's get up here. Man, what an hill. What a winding hill that is. I was going to take you up there then. Morning, Sparky. How are you, bro? I'm going to take you this way. Take you to water feature, eh? Not walking through that little bit today. Let's go this way. Yeah, we're going to take you on that bit then. We've opted to come this way. Because Spotty Sparky in chat. So if I go this way. Morning, Libertarian. It enables Sparky to some water for the morning. Instead of curing the lampshade problem. That little lampshade would cool. Sparky bro, that would kill, man. The lampshade, wow. The guy didn't even feel it on his head, did he? Because he was wearing a hat. So when it's fell down on his head, he's not even felt it, has he? Telling you. That was cool. This ground's not so cool today though, I will say that. It's like these big heifers here. Well, they're not actually heifers. But they're some big beefy, you know. Check them out. And they're inquisitive. There's some big cars. That's very inquisitive. Look at this one here. It's had its orange shade, does that bugger. That. That herd'll trample you. That. Morning, Nessie. Give it a week and you won't even be able to walk through here. You know, within a week it'll be like that. Morning, Daisy. Is it your birthday, Sparky? Happy birthday, bruv. Just keeping an eye out for them cows. That is pretty dangerous. It is. That herd comes down going that way. Morning, Kaz. How are you? Let's get along here. Can hear water. Love the water here. Yeah, but this route to this will be non-existent next week. Be like that. Be all overgrown like that. Well, this path. Pheasant there then. Bit slow on uptake with that one today. Right, come on, take you down. You notice? All that'll all be covered up. All of it. All this will all be covered up. Every last bit of it. We're going to have to go that way, I think. Hang on, it might be a little bit slower grown. Yeah, come on, we'll go this way. You've got to be careful, you see, you know, to like get into it. Here. Look. Branch is growing now, you see. I'll have to come over this way and down this way. But it'll all be overgrown this now. And that's how you have to get into this place. So I must have timed it right, really. Definitely. Must have timed it right. Maybe the best week in 20 years. got 20. You've got 3 miserables, and 3 miserables keep jumping in and out. Ah. Let's stay out of this now. Go why this is up here. Come on. We're crushing as much as I can do of this because there's not going to be any access in here. This from this side. If I don't. We were walking through that about 20 times, nearly 30 times. Of course. Morning, Andy. How are you, bro? Morning, nice. How are you, bro? Respect, respect, bro. Sorting something out, guys. Bear with me. Who, me? Yeah, I am. Of course I am. You know what it gets like? I love it, mate. Always running this. Nah, nothing wrong with that journey. If it does the job, big respect, innit? It is, isn't it, Cheryl? I think it's always peaceful. Don't get me wrong, I like the other one side of it, but I do like this one as well. More fuller, isn't it? Like of a waterfall. It is challenging, it is. Thanks, mate. Putting the nails in. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Jamie, definitely. Long time that. Long time journey. Reminds me of my difficult breakup with Jessica Rabbit. Nice. Yeah. UKT. Thanks, Taylor. Hello, WH. How are you? I'm just writing something down, guys. Bear with me. Writing a few things down. Thank you, Ella. Oh, WH, you alright? Respect, Andy. Respect, Andy. We've got a bit of plant life in, haven't we? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Bueller Scrub. I'm good. I'm just writing a few things down. That's what I'm doing. I know you can't see ice, I'm telling you. Definitely. The ice is always direct. Telling you, you can weld it. Hey Digger, how are you, my mate? Your internet's been dodgy. I've had it for a week, my mate. Yeah, I'm trying not to be ignorant. I'm just writing a load of stuff down. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm gonna get walking in a minute. Whilst I've got train of thought, just keeping that chain of thought going on. That's why I'm writing. Right, that's what some have what. Some have no regards what for others in places like that. Little heads, what, I got to see. Yeah, kill. Around like the house when I was growing up, there were what real thrifty. Well, I'm the best of all, but they were alive. Ferns are good, they are. Really good picture. Right, quick drink guys, and then we're going to walk. That's what we're going to do. I'm just catching, what I'm doing is guys, I'm just catching up on some of the stuff I was meant to do this morning before I left, but I didn't get round to it. I have other things to do, so I'm making most of my time whilst I can. Hey Scott, how are you mate? That is hot dog. Keep expecting toys to swing by. In his leopard skin trunks. A Lancashire version with wellies on. Absolutely brilliant. I needed that drink guys, I needed the drink. When we bought this house, I had never seen ferns before. I was wondering what the weird things were coming in spring. The cool Cheryl, I like them, me. Not everybody likes them, but my garden just won't. I don't think it'll allow them to grow unless I plant them under trees at back at garden. Definitely won't in my front garden, definitely not. Or my front yard, as people say. Come on. I'm gonna get through this jungle now. Get you onto this place. Yeah, I like them, Cheryl. I think they're great, mate. I really do. £25 for one adult and one child. Wow. Make it most of these two little waterfalls there. Yeah, we kept getting problems, UK. Alright. So what, we're getting what, a super fast fibre. Comes directly from the modem. Yeah, cool. Might be where you are, Digger. Right, whereabouts you live. Hi Daisy, how are you? See what we take snacks, what you like, what cinnamon nachos. I like them as well, ice. Have you eaten ice? Have you eaten? Yeah, what it could be, but what we spoke on the phone with BT was for people use the internet at the same time in our house, so they recommend going full fibre. Low-key starving. I've got some peanuts in my bag, bro. Man. Low-key starving. We shoot what yelling about this, what hot dog across what the theatre when they're trying to watch the movie. Yeah, well, they will get charged. They bought what my ticket for what the unexpected entertainment they did. Wow. Okay, so you think that's already what happened in America? Probably. More than likely, hasn't it? Andy, did you put the video up? Did you, Andy? Did you put that video up of all that shopping in your house? I have to ask. I honestly won't go to the movie, what theatre. Anyway, so what, no clue. No clue, to be honest. Hey, Cal. You won't know me last 2 times what I've been and fell asleep. No, I don't go to movies, me. Definitely not. Thanks, Taylor. I like this one out. I can't choose my favourite yet, but SP. I like both these easy. I like them both together, believe it or not, because that's what I can see, Kaz. I can see both of them here, where I'm sat. You guys get one at other. I like the one we're going up to in a bit. Oh bro, Susie, come in, soon went out. Did it, Andy? Wow. Hang on. Let me put you there a minute. You look, Kaz, I get a look at both of them. Side by side. Could be changing a battery here, you know. Bear with me. Cool, challenging. See you in a bit, challenging. I went to put up an hammock. But I want to put up an hammock in this spot. Cheryl, I would as well. Did a nice book out. Sit. Pitch your tent up with a hammock or a tarp, honestly. Big book of War and Peace. That means I'll be here a long time. Definitely. War and Peace is a good thing. Now that's a big book, War and Peace. Definitely. Right, come on. Tell you what, it's pretty dodgy here as well today. You look there. What? I need a tanker of water to replace what's coming out of me. You wouldn't, you can't see you wouldn't, honestly. I'm being honest with you, you wouldn't. But so this little tree grows here, you won't be able to even see that. It'll look like two separate places. That's what it'll look like. Come. Love the sound like you can hear it. Sound of it's brilliant. Come on. Let's get walking. Hi Tom, how are you brother? How have you been? Not seen you for a bit. Not seen you anywhere bro actually. We're going through this under this fence here, guys. Freaking flies galore. Fence it is, guys, fence it is. Come on. Things I do. Right. Let me get you over this field. Right up there onto the road. I'm going to follow the road down. That's what we're going to do. Countryside after countryside here. Check that out. That's where we're going to be heading. See, I can take you that way, opposite side of the river there, and right along. But coming up past all that up back there, it's all really overgrown. It always is this time of year. So if I'm walking this path, I have to walk in right up here onto the road. It's just a bit easier. I'll look at chat in a minute, guys. Just bear with me. Long grass. Bumps, bumps and dumps everywhere. You stay safe, Journey. You look after yourself. I go, what, put 50p? What, in the sun meter? 50p sun meter. They've chopped the meters up here, I'm telling you. See you later, Urban. I'm telling you. They've chopped the meters up here, that's what they've done here. Look at them houses up there. To live up there, wasn't it? So them houses at Balfour and that. Oh, did they attack you, Tom? Wow. get up here, get over the fence up here. Well, what was a stile, it's a fence now. Follow this path. Doesn't pretty close, wasn't it? I think we're very close. We're going up that way. That's the way we're going. We follow that tree line up there. Right up. It is hill. We come from down there. Right front corner up here. Right down. Like right down. And come along. The humidity, guys, is crap. I'm telling you today. We're pretty humid. We are pretty humid. Right, come on. Let's brave this. Is it focusing better today, Cheryl? Focusing a lot better, isn't it? Dark clouds are coming in. Can only mean rain. Which is welcome. Rain's always welcome. Much better. Ah, cool, Cheryl. Look at Andy. Tell me about it, what? With humidity. What on the thunderstorms we had. My snake, what has been, what a right, yeah. I bet it has, Andy. I bet it has. You're going to get some more storms coming over, Andy. Oh, that's coming from where you are. And that's how it is. Is it heavy rain where you are, Diggy? Ah, cool. It's starting now. Look round. Starting to rain now. Put spares on that git, dude. Big spares on him, hasn't he? You see him at back? Isn't that guy chasing you with big spurs on back at legs? No way, I'm not doing that. No chance, yours. Six spurs on back at legs. Sort you right out. You know that woodland there? It's got some really nice walks up that woodland up there. Really nice walks. There's actually a deer up there as well. I can see it's just poking out of a bush up there. Up there. I don't know what camera can see, but I can see it. If you have a look at hillside, can you see all little bumps? You've got that really big valley there, and then you've got that hillside there, and then another little valley, and then that hillside, and then hillside right at the top, and over that hillside Darwin, where Andy is. Just full of little valleys here. That's what it is. But it's a good walk, especially when you're trekking them. Only problem is, no footpaths. So let's see if this car gets closer, it goes round. Goes round. Only got to get down a stretch from that corner. And we can get back onto the trail. But it's rather go through all, where it's all overgrown all the way right through, or walk on here. And that rain's coming down. Hear it? It's what we needed. That rain's beautiful, guys. I'll give you a bench to sit on. Go on, 2 minutes and I'll tell you why. I've never sat on this bench ever. You know, that's your view. That's your view at all rolling hills. Front bench they put their feet on. Could at least put it there, couldn't they? So you've at least got something. Sunday wasn't much needed last night. Oh yeah, of course. It was close to my house. I'll tell you that much. It thumps it down. Did. Sounded like next door neighbour's house had fallen down. The bang. Which I'm not bothered. I love for me. It's in this. It's in that there. It's like a big trout ladder that. Comes right under and right onto the stream here and goes back down to that river. And at the top there's a big reservoir. Up top. It's rain not coming, bro. Oh, it's heavy rain here. Of course it is, Andy. My ear's wet, Andy. But rain. Which I'm not bothered about. SB, what you want this sun we got in East Yorkshire? Oh no, Tom, you can keep it, mate. Definitely. I've been walking here all week. It's not been good. Been horrible weather for it. This, I'm happy with this. Definitely. St. Lion's Head there, guys. Lion's Head. Quite stone lion. Big one as well. Oh, look at that rain. That's what we're like. Bit of good honest rain. Excuse me. Come on, guys. That's never good, is it? Hey, girls. Ah, you're right, Pixie. Should we go down that way or not? See, pathway's not clear for that track there. We're gonna have to go all the way down and right round. I'm not bothered, mind you. Tell you what, this road, these properties here have done well out of them building some houses down here, you know. They come down and resurfaced all road. For everybody. Come on. You see? Badges. Take you onto Blue Trail now, that's what it does. Go from the yellow. But it can also meet back up with the white and the yellow down here as well. And we're just in that post and that gate, you can actually go through there as well. It's right weird. If you notice, I've come along that road right back there, right along, and then come back round on myself like an horseshoe. That's it, again, access back onto the trail. Ah, cool, Kaz. Oh, building houses there. They're going to command good money. I'm telling you. Especially down in this valley here. Well, if you look at them, they don't look small houses, do they? If you're looking at them. Them over there will be garages. No doubt. What you see there? That's White Trail, that. That's part of White Trail. Out there. Look that way there. You notice that's white trail, there's your yellow and there's your blue. But we were on yellow one coming this way, but I didn't want to walk through all roughage. And it being all overgrown. It usually brings you to this point. Right, so you can proceed. You can proceed then rather on yellow trail, because that's where we just walked down big yellow trail there. On yellow trail, always swaps at white or blue. I generally swapped at blue at this point. Very, very hard to get access down to the water, especially when it starts getting all overgrown like this. Look at the sky. But I tell you what, cool Kaz. Like them 2 hours away from all by train, Tom. Yep, morning Tango. Or good afternoon Tango. Do you know what? That rain then were absolutely brilliant. It was getting to that point where it were, you know, like really humid and horrible. It were, and then it started raining then. It's brought freshness back into air, which is good. Go on with you noisy or. That's that sticky willy, that. Right over the fence. It'll cover it. Yeah guys, these are the days I love walking. Don't eat any more flies. It's not that now, you mean that. I don't know, Tango. I don't know. It was about 10 minutes ago. It's just nice at the moment. Don't know if that's, don't know if that were a plane or it's thunder. Plane, I think. It's a big waterfall here. Oh, water coming down. Oh, waterfall is all dry. Oh, where right along it is. It's crazy, isn't it? And then you got all that water all coming at that side, coming down. You have a good one, Tom. Look. Got that one there just about running, but it's not them we've come for. Telephone mast in what in shape of a tree. 1 minute, Tango. There's a couple, Tango, you know. You take care, Tom. Have a good one, bruv. Been on this trail hundreds of times. Lovely area. I used to with Tango, there's a thingy with tree, painted green, with dodgy metal branches, Just transitioning off the yellow trail tango, onto this. Can come round in a big loop. Do loop here. That's what it is. Need some water. Not have much water. Badge, another badge what needs doing. Yacht Tango, that's the number 8th badge what needs replacing. That. Sticking to blue. Oh, deer up there then, guys. It's not what you can see, guys, but look through that gap there. Keep watching. There's a little gap in the middle of the screen, keep watching. There's actually a deer stood there, you know. A big deer as well there, bear with me. Let me see if I can get a bit closer with how it is. No, it's doing well now. It was stood there and it just camouflaged in grass. 1 minute. I'm pretty big with that. Not like a little road here. Come on. See if we can get up here and try and get up here as quiet as I can. See if we can get a glimpse of it. See, we're on that side there. Good luck to it if it's run up that hill. Got my own hill to climb very shortly. Telling you. That monster hill up there. That's a big hill there. They do all this. The balls are workers. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that tango. Ah, thanks, Hill. Yeah, better than a metal pole tango, of course. Right, come on, let's get walking. all we need now. A nice little breeze. That's all we need now. Nice little breeze would be fab at this point. Yeah, when I come down that little lane with all them houses, and I showed you there's 2 blue badges. It should have had a yellow badge on there as well. It takes you to this point here. Takes you to this walk. See where I've come walking all the way right up like that. You can cut straight across. But that's what it's like all the way along. It's too overgrown. You need about 10 of you walking over it a couple of times a day, at least. I'm going to show you how dry it's been here. The reservoir up here. It's been dry. Up Fishing Mill Reservoir over there, and that was very down. You know, the water levels were very down and very low. Go on. I may do, Tango. I may do, definitely. Yeah, I may do. Sounding very out of breath today, SB. What, you okay, mate? Yeah, I'm okay. UKT, of course. Woke up chesty this morning, bruv. And that's because the weather chopping and changing on me. That's what it is. We get like that every now and again. It'd be my chest wheezing or something like that, you can hear probably. Be out of breath when I get up the hill. Not very talkative. Oh, if he's not very talkative, I probably won't. I probably never had a conversation with him then, Tango. Do you get me? Probably. Yeah, look how dry this ramp is here. Very dry. Some away in my pocket now. To sort that out. Right, gonna dip, taste what the ramp. Big Aaron. So that way. Look at that. Steep as you like there. I'm only halfway up it. Yeah, I'm back here, of course. are we on about, Tango? These people will be back in 5 minutes. Ah, cool, Andy. Tango, I know loads of people like that. Loads of people. I can get like that myself. Should obey the code because it can save your life at the end of the day. Yeah, look how dry she is today. Later in fly tipping. Yeah, one of my pet hates. I ran across there. Very low, isn't it? Very, very low. Victorian engineering. Been modernised with stainless crankshaft going away right down into water. Yeah, levels are down rapidly. Oh, that's mega dry. Mega dry, that is. Very low, isn't it, Cheryl? Look at all that. That all there is like lime, you know, like green mould and all that lot, and it's all shriveled up when it's dried up with sun. That's how hot it's been. Cooked it all, hasn't it? But all our reservoirs are like this, Cheryl, and that's after a week. Like a week and a half, isn't it? If you look at water there, we're just getting a bit, yeah, like algae, yeah. You're looking, it's just raining just a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Somebody ringing me. Is it coal seam? Is it coal seam there? That coal seam there. That's what the Romans were after. This big Roman quarry here at the top. A big coal seam going all the way through. That's what it were. Yep, that's what the Romans were after. You can see it standing up now, can't you? Look at it. Cool. See, I could have walked along embankment going all the way around. I've opted to go this way. It's nice and cool in here. Nice and cool. That was probably the reason why the Romans quarried this out here. Because of what coal, big coal seam it's got. That's a big quarry, is that? Morning, Captain. I mean, good afternoon, Captain. Like a big fortress, this here. See you later, Pixie. You have a good day. It's like a big fortress, is this here. Tree. Thought that was dead, that tree. Thought it had died off. You see big branches what's come off it. Big limb there. That's the iron. See you later, Kaz. Have a good one. Is that rain? Keep it check it focus. Oh, look at that rain out there now, guys. That much rain going on. Do you know what I do, Tango? I do. But when they buy the properties, Tango, they know that. They know about the property lines, you know, the boundary lines, do you get me? You know that, don't you? Everybody knows about, you know, well, I won't say everybody, but the rights to Romax, it's worldwide, isn't it? Well, not worldwide, but you know, it runs a full breadth of England, doesn't it? See you later, viewers. So it's pretty mental, isn't it? In that aspect. It's like people. Oh, you're not going, viewers. That's what you were. It's like people that get flooded, what I feel for them. But buying property in a floodplain, it's their choice. Yeah, of course. You know your insurances are going to be high, don't you? It's like. I felt what? What a shame, walking past. Did you, Tango? Oh, I don't. I don't, Tango. I definitely don't. You know, if it's public right away, it's public right away. Tell you what though, guys. Some big cliffs up there, you know. Dangerous though, them. They're very crumbly. Like the cliff face is very decomposed on it. So if you're trying to climb it, you can't get any firm anchor points on it. You know, to anchor yourself in. Yeah, I just had somebody try and ring me twice then, you know. Same number. Don't know who it were. But just come up a number and people that buy property by an airport. What they moan about, what a noise. I know. We get walkers through a couple of our fields. Most of them are very good and respectful. I'm glad you said that, Digger, you know. I get some come through mine, Digger, right? Oh, just missed a freaking deer again, you know. A big deer up there. There were two of them, actually. 2 deer here on hill, I just missed them. Ooh. I didn't miss them, but I missed again with Canberra. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Digger. I get people coming through ours. And they're really respectful. They don't drop any litter. They stay at you know, the way markers. So I've like got no argument with that. Do you get me? But it's when they're coming in and they're pulling your fences down. You know, all that's when I have a problem. You know, leaving the litter. That's the biggest problem for me. Get deer up on top of that bit of grass there then. That's where they were. Spotted one. I seen it go along that back there, and then as I put camera down and walked over, I spotted another. Yeah, it is a pain, isn't it? Crazy, this place, you know. Always really eerie. Really, really eerie it is. Like when you're here. But there's been some accidents on this place. Especially when they were quarrying it. Right all the way along. But there's been some accidents. See, what do? They go up that slope there. You go up that slope there and jump over the fence at the top. Picking what your flowers, stealing garden ornaments or decorations. What to have a picnic on there, let alone disrupt people, what disrespect people, what I what not wanted on this sort of behaviour. Yeah, that's right. There's what bins or just what take it on. That's it, I'd put it in my bag, me. You know, I take home whatever I take out with me. If you get me? I discard it in my own bin, me. That doesn't matter where I am. Even if I go in town or anything like that. You know, and you know, I unwrap something, say a Kit Kat or anything like that, I just stick it rubbish in my pocket and just get rid of it when I go home. Just find it easier that way. When you get home, you take your coat off, you empty your pockets, don't you? You know? That rain. Isn't that rain good? I absolutely love the rain. Loving it. You can hear it. 80 on holiday, what can spot what an English family a mile away. come out of the shop and rapping straight on the floor. It's embarrassing. I know. Say me what does my head in when I see what it downfields. Yeah, it does with me. When last week when I did that triple trig, come foot over from Observatory and all that. Get us to the top of Emden Hill, and there's there a packet, crisp packet there. But it weren't just an average crisp packet, one of them foil ones, and it were a beating hot day, and all really dry. And top layer up there is full of coal, and as soon as I spotted the crisp packet, I thought to myself, that crisp packet there is going to settle light. It's going to settle this more light. Now, a couple of feet thick of coal running right across top of it, and all I ever, man, that would have been blazing for days, weeks. We would have had to wait for coal to burn out before they'd be able to put it out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? I get over this freaking tube here quite often. And sometimes my freaking bag gets stuck on it. It's in this, got a little tube here, right? And you put them over the top of barbed wire. All like that. So wildlife can jump over. But every now and again you'll get a little hole in it like that, and the spark will stick through. It always freaking catches back in my bag. Well, that's for that, so that deer can jump over and they don't hurt themselves. So when you generally get pieces like this one as well, if you notice with barbs on that one there, there's no barbs on that one at all. So animals don't hurt themselves. Let's get up here. How much that tree has grown. Mental. Yeah, but you got to dump. Oh, what is food waste? Wow. Wouldn't have that. What commercial areas outside? Suddenly stopped doing it, what for and all that. Is that reason? See on YouTube taxi driver. Stopping up motorway and not throwing out. A customer because what he's through an empty can. And what in the middle of nowhere. Don't know what went on there, but I'll tell you what, it's nice and cool in here. How is it? Yeah, I'm here, Ella, I'm here. I was walking along talking to myself. Okay, you mentioned PG. PG tips. Please take a picture of him, Tango's saying. I'll take a video of them, Tango, and tell them, I tell them as well. I tell them right away. Clean it up. This is what I said to them. Clean it up, and I won't publish the video. And if they don't, well, that's on them then. I'll post it. And if they get in touch with me and say, you can't do that, I'll go, well, go back and clean it and I'll take the video down. That's what I used to say. Got a nice cold bottle of pop ale. It is nice and cool here today. Really nice and cool. Always helps with a nice flask. Always helps with a nice flask. So don't report. What if don't report to council? Well, should clean it up, shouldn't they? Oh, it's gone. One cup of tea, devoured. A little bit of that water on for you, KT. I'll get that on for you, that UKT, for a minute, eh? You know you like it. Keep Britain tidy, what is my motto? Yes, Tango, of course. But we don't see that motto anywhere anymore, do we? That was the motto we grew up with, weren't it? Keep Britain tidy. Morning, wine cellar, how are you? Yeah, that was the motto we all grew up in, weren't it? Keep Britain tidy. It went right out the window, Tango. And I mean, it went right out the window when they started taking all rubbish bins away. Definitely. Tango, I don't blame kids when parents say it's correcting them. That's it. That's it. That's how it works, isn't it? Me. You see some parents doing it, never mind kids. A couple of minutes here and then we'll move up to the next one. I like signs of what report blighted fish. Excuse me, sorry guys. I don't know. Do you know what I'd like to see, Tango? I like to see more rubbish bins dotted out, you know, everywhere, and I'd like to I'd like to see them out collecting it as well. Once it is, you know, being full up and things like that. That's what I want to see. You know, we don't see very many of it, much of it, do we? Where we are in Blackburn, it just seems to be like they'll put a couple of bins on the main road and that's it, on the main stretch going through town or something. Instead of it being like on the side streets and things like that, where people are more likely to go and fly tip the rubbish and things. It's crazy, honestly. I see it all the time, me. Accrington Road, Tango, is bad for it. Really, really bad for it. You see them cruising down road in cars and just open car windows and throw it out. Do you know what I mean? What problem with that is emptying costs money. Yeah, it does, Tango, but if they put recycling bins there, different lots of recycling bins, right, they can gain the money from the recycling, can't they? You get me? Do you know what they do? I know it's a cost, but all you got to do is put 3 bins there, don't they? One for plastic, one for paper and one for normal. Well, that's what I think anyway, Tango. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I think. So if they know to an hot spot, put cameras up, find people, then that would pay for emptying more bins. Yeah, yeah. Or get the criminals sent to the bins. Well, it's not just the criminals, is it? You can get people on the. It just creates the jobs, Tango. Creates a few more jobs, doesn't it? What they should do is they should go into these areas, right, and go to youth clubs and things like that, and offer children pocket money, an incentive. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. State pocket money. An incentive to go out and like do a bit of hours graft a day, or whether it's litter picking, mowing grass or whatever. Community service for small crimes. Yeah, I know. See, to me it shouldn't have to cost. It shouldn't have to cost all the time, should it? You get me? Everything should not be a cost all at once. Shouldn't be. But saying that, right, you look at it now. There's not that many youngsters now on the streets, is there? Majority of youngsters, you know, they're in their houses, aren't they? Or they're in their mate's house playing on computers or on consoles or on internet, aren't they? Seen them lot on canal painting. Repeating. Did you, Tango? Respect. That's how it is, isn't it? Exactly how it is. I'll take you up to oven in a minute. Tango, have they painted that NHS one away? On Moorgate Street, you know? Because that big one they had up in Darwin, you know, big thank you to NHS, that's gone. That one in Darwin's gone. Big Crown Paints logo there now. Found with community service there.
They are obliged to be there, but not to do anything. That's the point. That's a good point, that, UKT. It is a good point. You're right, they've just got to be there for the amount of hours, haven't they? It's got to turn up, really, haven't they? I'll tell you what, that tree's come over a little bit more, hasn't it? And that one has, since I was last here. Hey, look at that one there, right up the skin edge. I'm sat here. Go, let's move up to next. Do like these though. These little waterfalls like this. I think it's super cool, me. Especially on this red hot day we're having today. I don't think it knows what. I don't think our weather knows what it wants to do today. I think it really doesn't know what to do with itself today. Well, that big log's come down somewhere. I respect viewers. Community service not done, then prison. Wow. Hey, do you want to put Views's link in? Russ? I'm gonna hear this water here. Well, you guys will be able to hear it, won't you? How cool is that? Really cool sounding. Bear with me, guys, I might have to change my battery. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my battery. Bear with me, guys. Community say, well, technically forcing someone to work for free would be against human rights and class as slavery. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, at the end of the day, if they, I've been told anyway, UKT, if they're not you know, it's all good if they turn up. It's all they've got to do. Right, really not liking where you are. I know I'm gathering that, UKT. I'm gathering that. Because of where I am. Tell you what, can't get this sorted right. Can't get that right there then. Could not get that right. How about that? There we go. Yeah, do you know what I was thinking last night, guys? I thought to myself, I might change my channel round a bit. Do you know, mod situation? Just have like an handful of mods. Do you get me? That's what I've been thinking. Handful of trusted. Yeah, that's what I was thinking yesterday and last night. World War III incoming. I know, UKT, it gets horrible, doesn't it? It does. Telling you. I think I heard you say. I think I heard you say that before. I know, Cheryl, I've said it quite a few times, but sometimes I get sick of, do you like keep repeating myself? I do know I'm going to end up having to repeat myself probably for about a week or something like that. You get me? But not many people like it either, they don't like it. Some don't mind, but a lot of people don't like it. And they automatically think that you're accusing them of doing something wrong or whatever, and you're not. You're not. You just like trying to make it easier for yourself channel, you know. That's what it is, and then people start talking about favouritism and you know all that type. And that's what it is. So it's like you think to yourself, right, I beat right here. Cheryl, you'll always have a spanner anyway, of course you will. Honestly, it's absolutely mental. It is. It's mental behaviour. I don't see why. Do you know why people get offended by it? Do you know what, Cheryl? I watched somebody get really offended in my chat when I took the spanner, you know, and I nipped over to theirs and I didn't even have a spanner on theirs myself. Honestly. And I thought to myself, wow. I thought the person's really butthurt that they've got no spanner on mine, but I haven't got one on theirs. I never had one on theirs. I'm like, wow. I thought, real funny world. About me, I only use the spanner channel on this age, not get rid of someone. That's it. To me, UKT, it's just a spanner, isn't it? It's a spanner. It's like I was on your live yesterday, UKT. Oh, the cheek of it. And the whole digger, and the whole, do you know what? Just that alone, digger, opened my eyes up to quite a bit. That were a few months ago when that happened. Yeah, we're on yours yesterday, UKT. I didn't chat. I was out. We were doing a bit of rock climbing, but I had you on. I kept going back and checking chat, see if it were right. For you. I think Jana came in and did Chelsea come in yesterday? I'm almost sure I seen Chelsea in Ella. But take mine, what, and I'll be what? Take you down. Yeah, Ella, we're Chelsea in. Not seen Chelsea for a while. Chelsea's funny. She is. Feel good one. She doesn't take no prisoners. Not when Chelsea's modding. Wow. She saw it some right out. Yeah, Chelsea was here, UK, now she's slowly coming back onto YouTube. Is she good? I'm glad. It might be all emails I've sent you. I keep sending her an email. When you coming back to YouTube? She's a good moderator. She is. There's something about something a little different than others. That's it, isn't it? Question: what would happen if YouTube made everyone automatically a moderator in chat? What, like a new update or something like that, Tango, you mean? Or are you on about like a glitch or something like that? Yeah, it would be nuts in some people's channels. I'm telling you. It'd be more than nuts, Taylor. Some people lose half the followers, won't they? Of course. Somebody be in deleting everybody, won't they? They're blocking everybody all the time. In certain channels, of course. I went on a channel last night. Wow. I was just about to say hello and I didn't do. I didn't bother saying it. That a few days was quite funny when none could use their tools. I know. Hey, UKT, that were an odd. That were an odd day, that. Yeah, people lose the channels, maybe, not a good idea. Yeah, it'd be chaos, Tango, it would. Yeah, that were a terrible couple of days, moderating that. Telling you, people's moderators had to think on their feet and fast. I'm telling you. Do you know what, I wonder if anybody lost their channels through that? Over that space of that couple of days. Because the amount of racism I seen in chats, people going for racism, wow, honestly, but unbelievable. Well, I'd be surprised if not. Do you know what, so would I. Hey Mary, how are you? Do you know what, I would be very, very surprised, me. I would. That nobody got banned. How are you, Mary? You alright? Yeah, I went in a chat last night, UKT. I'll tell you what, pure drama it were. You doing good, Mary? Ah, cool. Yeah, we're just about to say hello to a few people in chat, UKT, and it was pure drama under like a set group of them. You know, making chat all about themselves and all that. And I was like, wow, I thought, I don't even want to comment, in here. At first, I'll tell you, just don't want to be pointing people towards links on your YouTube banner. yeah, I know. Yeah, at first I thought these two who were arguing between each other, I thought they were there to just disrupt at first. So I actually quickly checked on the channels, because I was modding there. Quickly checked on the channels and wow, these two have been at each other. Been at each other for months. So they must be just following each other around, one of them. Getting on each other's case, but in other people's chats, telling you. Absolutely mental. This weather's just made everybody angry. Really has. Craziness though, isn't it? Oh, it's like loads of crazy behaviour going on. Same Halo can't have enough drama when I go out recording. Don't need it in a chat, yeah? Yeah. Do you know what, UKT? I bet people think I don't have dramas. Do you know, like when I'm out filming and that lot? And I do, I do. You always get somebody who come up and try and confront you over something. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you've got a camera in your hand. It's nice to be nice. That's the one, isn't it? That is the one. Wow, she's hard work. An old lady near me. Every time she sees me, she makes a beeline for me. She does. I hope you're not filming round here. That's what she said to me. You won't get away with that in my day. That's what she said. I bet she's only about 20 years older than me. So not even that, probably. Probably not even 20 years older than me. But I'll tell you what, she lets rip, man. She lets rip every time she sees me. That's what the mute button is for. I generally only mute it, Cheryl, if I'm talking to them, and they know me, if you get me. If I don't mute it, it's because they don't know me. Nice little creek. Where are you at? I'm going to show you what it looks like a bit further up in a minute, Mary. It's a lot better a bit further up. Just come, stop, have a quick rest.
Oh, I can hear that thunder, guys, you know. I can hear the thunder. What we like. Thunder and lightning. That's what we need. Right on. I'm not bothered what my picture is shown to the world. I have nothing to hide. I've got nothing to hide, Tango. At all. Me. Got nothing to hide me at all. A man had to go at me. But he said, "Why are you recording me?" I said, I'm on video call to my daughter. I told him where to go. Try a mute button on people out in the street. Just what not, what be, but this is what makes them louder. Yeah, of course. I didn't plug my battery in, so that was my fault. That. Yep, definitely my fault. Go. Go, let's get further on up here. We've just had a really big thunder a minute ago as well. I think it's what useless for. You are like this all on video. No one would ever want to see you. This is it. We've got CCTV and up on what YouTube. Right, what's No More Lies doing in here? No More Lies isn't No More Lies because No More Lies knows he doesn't come in here. He knows he'll get blocked if he comes in, so that wouldn't have been him. It'd be somebody else. That. Yeah, I know, Ella, I know that. Of course. Of course, we know that. Come on, let's get up this creek better. Yeah, I know, Andy. He wouldn't waste his time. He wouldn't waste his time. Let's see what I'm Yeah, he won't waste his time coming in here because he knows we'll block him. He got blocked for troublemaking. That's what he got blocked for. You know what I'm like. Right. We're going along there and up and over that. See how dark it's in here? Really dark. Okay. Lovely and overgrown, isn't it? The skies have got really dark on us as well today. Yeah, Andy, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I've not done that for a while. Let's get up around this corner, eh? So I can see why some do what I do, yes. I'm not sure I'm not in their videos. Oh, ferns. Not like birds, they look like freaking Christmas trees. How dark we are. You know, my camera lights things up as well, you know. But it's dark. Getting that way. You know, I thought there was a little deer poking its head over the hill there. And bear with me guys, let me get through all this. Very, how can I put it? Wet. Up the feet. Bit sinky. You're starting to get an influx of water coming down now. Can you hear it? A lot of water coming down now. Yeah, man. Ooh, big rain. Big rain. Hear it? Hear it? It's a tree out there. Big ray. I know he did, Cheryl. I know. Yeah, I know. Love the weather. Absolutely love it. She's coming down some. Love it. Real English weather. Absolutely real English weather there. Yeah, I know what you mean, UKC. Let this subside a little, this rain, and then we'll move forward. But this, guys, is what you call real weather. There's no green screen can put that in. Oh, we love it. Just love it. Oh, you see, Doug? How are you? Just respond to your shower question. Shower question? Look at that. Fucking torrential rain. Come on, let's get up here out with it.
Wow, guys. That's ruthless weather. What's your darling? So what, that weather out there, guys, is rough. You know, drips coming off the trees. Rough out there, guys. Real rough. You're throwing it down where you are, Andy. It's bucketed in here, look. Absolutely bucketed in down. Let's climb up this hill. Get up here now. Woohoo! Look at it. Oh, there it goes, guys. Hit thunder. Let's get up there. Woohoo! That waterfall's coming down some now. Just responding to some shower question. Like a Florida shower. Shower that SB. Yeah. Andy, you go and shop. What did you say to me, Andy? No, I'm a heck. You go and shop. Look at it, man. Got that out there. It's certainly coming down. It's a downpour. It's a downpour, Cheryl, alright? Of course. We're going up there. Right, come on. Keep marching on.
at it. Look right down valley down there. Look how white it is. Wow. Look at the rain. It's coming directly down. Look at it. That's some rain, that. Nice and fresh, I'll give it that. Welcome to Blackburn, eh? Welcome to Lancashire, guys. Come on. Gotta walk him all though on. But a bit of a difference at start if you like SB. It's wet, I'll say that. Yeah, I will say that. It is wet. Valley though. That nice and dark, that. That's what we needed during week, that. Might go downpour like this. Starting to cough. Good out there, ain't you?
my arse off, but get some great footage though. Tell you what, it's a good job I bring my coats, isn't it? Even on hot weather. And waterproofs and walking boots. You know, all that stuff. See what it's like from above. Reminds me like a winter morning, that. You're looking at all hills there. But exactly what it reminds me of. Big winter morning. Ooh. Hear that, guys? Bought a lot of thunder. Oh, this is a jump fence. It looks things. Just need a bit of lighting then, guys. Crazy horses. You look how I feel, cock. Oh, yeah. Morbid. See that, guys? That's our handy tackle, that, isn't it? Yeah, our handy tackle. Yeah, that's a bonny horse, isn't it? That. Bonny horse, that. Nice animal, isn't it? Minutes. Nice. Yeah, we'll call it in 2 minutes. Weather out there's atrocious. So, if you want to put your channel links in, guys, go ahead. Quite welcome to.
Let's go. I'm not looking at the chart, I'll look at that in a minute. Get that out, can you hear that? It's me, yeah, that boat's for sale, bro. Yeah, it's for sale, bro. Look, you seen it clearing now up on top of Darwin Tower. Clearing in it all the way around. Yeah, I'm gonna ring a friend for a lift. I'm not walking back down in this. Not it's like this all the way down. We're 3 miles away when it's hammering down. I know you JC, I know. I'm not that far away, me. I can get a lift from here, it's not a problem. Come and get me. But look at it, it's starting to clear. It's starting to clear. And down there in the valley. And that's what our weather gets like. Sometimes as quick as it comes in, as quick as it goes back out. That's weather, that isn't it, guys? Did you hear that? That's what you call thunder. You hear it creasing through the sky. Absolutely creasing through the sky, that then. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, coming back. You as well, Ella. Right, guys. Thank you, Cheryl. Right, thank you all you guys hanging about. Right, I'm going to love you all and leave you all. I'll see you all in the morning, 10:40, same time. I'm going to go and organise my lift. Thanks me, bro. Thanks you, KT. Thanks Urban. Thanks viewers. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Ella. Alright guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you all tomorrow. See you in a bit, guys.